Hello REBBL fans, so something kind of weird happened last night. Squiggy, one of the admins from the REBBL League, came and found our little league, the ICBBL. We got to talking and eventually I decided that I would play a season in their league, and we've also invited him into one of our cups. What this means is that I have one more team to play, and I had one more team to make, and I have one more team to record, which is quite a lot of work. But it does mean that I can bring back the Bretonians in all their glory, and hopefully they'll have a better run this time. Squiggy was quite clear that I didn't have any obligation to promote his league, but I wouldn't do this and not at least name drop it. So we're talking about the REBBL League, and I'm joining the higher level league, I believe. I'm not entirely sure how it works yet. I have had a look, but it's still confusing me, to be honest. The way the REBBL League works is that it allows new coaches in. They play for a season. If they like it, they stay. If they don't like it, then the REBBL guys actually recommend a league that would suit them. Now we're on their radar. Hopefully they'll send a couple of guys our way. As Squiggy did tell me that I didn't need to promote the channel, I will keep the ICBBL logo up in the bottom left corner of the screen. Mostly just because consistency's sake. But also to get a little bit of free advertising while playing in this league as well. So I've opted for Bretonians, and I've gone for the real Welsh Dragons. And the way this team works basically is that it's based on the Welsh of old. We have our team motto Gwad, which is Welsh for nation. Looking at the team itself, I've started with my recently late Uncle Cledwyn. I decided to honour him by making him into one of my pieces. This guy looks nothing like him, but I did want to at least give him a little bit of honour because he died just a couple of weeks ago. And I missed the funeral because I live in a foreign country, so this is kind of my little way of honouring his name when I missed the main way to honour him. He will be one of my main pieces. He will probably be the one that I change into the ball carrier. We have Stephen and Gwilym that are going to be support blitzers. I'm not going to use Welsh names. I can say Gwichem, but I'm not going to use it because it's harder on people who aren't used to listening to the Welsh sounds. And Aaron, that is a different spelling of my name, Aaron, and this is basically me in Bretonian form. Llewellyn and Caradog, Dowie and Keith are all our blockers. They will mostly be damage doers, all four of them, though two of them will be mostly support, one of them will be murderer, and one of them will be a kick piece. And then we have the free linemen. There will be two more, but for now we have three. We have Geraint, Bryn, and Eddard. All of these names are Welsh in origin, and the whole team will be Welsh even if a piece dies. If a piece dies, I will try and change the name. I won't do what I normally do, which is keep the same name no matter what. And Bretonians die quite often, so I'm going to have a long list of Welsh names ready to play. So the REBBL League, as I understand it, there are 5 divisions, and we play in a round robin, and then there is a knockout for the top 4 of each division. I'm not entirely sure how many teams there are in each division yet. I'm a bit confused about the whole setup. I'm going to have to wait and see. When I know the details, I will give them. But what's interesting about this league is that you can actually play 4 warm-up matches before you play, which are SPP matches, so you get 4 matches for free before the league even starts. I doubt I'm going to have time for all 4 because I only have 5 days, but I am going to try and get, let's say, 2 in. I'm actually going to play 1 shortly after I make this video. I've taken a cheerleader and I've taken a coach assistant to get rid of the last of the gold, and I've taken 2 team rerolls waiting on the apothecary. Apothecary will probably be the first thing I buy, assuming I can afford it. If I just get 40 though, I may even take the 4th lineman first. Of course, we haven't got any statistics or history yet because this is a brand new team. And I haven't registered in the league yet because I have to find it first. But we'll do that in a moment. Anyway, so I'm going to be following this team a little bit as well. It's not going to be a priority team. If I have time, I'll do all the replays. I'm probably going to live stream every game because I've got the stream to work properly again now, so I'm going to stream most games that I play again. Anyway, this is the team I've got. Let's see how they do. Let's hope they survive the first round. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the pitch. May Nuffle smile on you. Bye-bye.